boys finally back home after a 5-game road stand, hosting the Randolph Galloping Ghosts tonight. Should be a good game. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV. And Randolph goes in and scores quick. I didn't see who got that basket. I think it was right there, number 12. I'm going to have to look up my scoring thing. These guys are going to play fast. Coach Hill wanted to play fast tonight, and that's what's happening right from the get-go. I think it was number 12 with the hoop. Match up some names and numbers here. No, couldn't have been was it number 12? Okay, Ben Hanford. Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm looking at their JV thing. Sorry about that. I'm looking at their JV players right here. Number 12 is Ben Hanford, getting the first opening points for the Galloping Ghosts. Put them up 2-zip. Michael on tech. Casey on camera tonight. Jim helping set up. Should be a good game. I'll get to my notes here in a moment. Hazen moving the ball around. Coach Hill, as I said in the beginning, looking to play up-tempo, fast, and he wants to rebound. After we've lost the chairman of the boards, Tyler Revard, to graduation last year, rebounding is something that he felt we need to get a little bit more of. All right. Try and get on my game here. It's been a while. Brendan Moodie. Nice pass over to the X-Man. X-Man up off the glass. Shot and the foul for Xavier Hill. Cats come in with an overall record of 6-1, 2-1 in league play. They're 2-0 at home, 4-1 away. Randolph 5-2 overall, 2-1 in the league. They're 4-0 at home, 1-2 on the road. Xavier Hill completes the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Puts the Cats up 1 point here. Pass over, inside shot. Just off. Moodie, floater, drops. Brendan Moodie, the junior. Shot up off. Rebound Hazen. So far we're playing up tempo and we're rebounding. All the things Coach Hill wanted to do. Sully LaFlemme. Gives it Mitchell. Moodie. Back over to the X-Man. Hands off. Sully inside. Nice pass over to Mitchell off the glass. Doesn't go. Rebound Ryan, the little lion. Morrison up. Ryan Morrison gets a basket. Like I said, first time back for the Cats since the Dave Morse tournament back at the beginning of December. But 5 straight road games. All but one down at Thetford. Took that one to overtime, I believe, if I remember right. Cats looking to increase their lead. Moodie, three-pointer, in and out. Rebound by Mitchell. Draws the foul, he'll go to the line. Student section dressed out in their beach regalia. It's beach night tonight. Michael didn't get the memo on beach night. It's all good. It's what you'd wear to the beach? That's true. First shot off the front of the rim. I luckily had my Hawaiian shirt hanging right there. You always got to be able to grab a Hawaiian shirt. Mitchell converts on the second one. 5:10 left to go in the first. Cats up 8-2. Top of the key. Inside. Throwing up a shot is Hanford. Draws the foul. That one on Moodie, his first. Galloping Ghosts will take the ball over here on the near side. Hanford inbounds. Gets it over, turnaround Mitchell. There on the defense. Hanford can take a three, doesn't go. Ball tipped. And referee, I've got their names and I know who they are. Craig Hartman with the call. Giving the ball to the Cats. Moodie on the outside. X-Man. Back over here, Mitchell. Sully at the foul line. Spins. Nice pass inside. Morrison, turnaround off the glass. Ryan Morrison. Ryan the little lion. Turnaround inside. Doesn't drop. Ghosts are throwing up some decent shots. You're just getting nothing to fall right now. Game could be a little closer than what it is if they had had a couple of those drop. Mitchell fights his way up. Draws a foul. Foul called on Luke Tucker Shepard as Gabe Mitchell is just so strong inside. A little strong on that shot as well. That's why I call him Gabe the Big Blue Ox. Sinks his second one. 2 points for the senior. Ghost looking to get a hoop here. Scored the first points of the game, have been held scoreless since. Cats have reeled off 11 straight. Almost tipped away by Sully. There's a long shot that's off. Rebound Ghost. Turnaround inside. Nice pass back off the side of the hoop. That was a beautiful pass, though, off balance. We got bodies hitting the floor, and Brother Orty, as I call him, Mike Orton, with the call. Foul called on Ethan Davignon. I have known Brother Orty for many, many years. Back when we had our store, working for Pepsi Cola. Bowled with him for a number of years down at Twin City Lanes. We go way back. A fine, fine official. Off the glass, Morrison with some more points, as I'm sure are Greg Hartman and Malcolm Cheney, who is our other official out here tonight. Trying to go inside. Splits the defense up off the glass, can't get it to go. Rebound, X-Man. X over to Sully. Sully off. Out of bounds. Brother Orty with the whistle. So we had a foul called on Gabe Mitchell under the hoop. Brother Orty directing traffic out there as Camden Brissett was looking to check in. Inside, nice cut. Short shot, can't drop for Langlois. Had a quality look, quality shot. Moodie off balance, gets it done. Brendan Moodie, 4 points for the junior. 2:33 left to go here in the first. All Cats all the time after that first hoop by the Ghosts. Good crowd here at the Den. A lot of red, a lot of beach attire. Tomorrow night the girls will be hosting BFA Fairfax. It's country club night. I think I'm going to find a golf shirt to wear. And I have some music lined up from Caddyshack to play at halftime of the JV game. Country club night. Camden Brissett at the line. Foul called on Ryan Morrison, his first. Brissett does not break the drought yet. Scoring drought for the Ghosts. Second shot off as well. Rebound comes back, and corralling it was Langlois. Gets it over here, top of the key, Fontanella. Loses his footing. Fontanella, whistle and flam on him. Cross court over to Brissett. Back out Tucker Shepard. Shepard's going to take a shot. Way off. The obligatory chorus of air ball goes up. Moodie, long three, short. Rebound Morrison. Right place, right time for the Little Lion. Inside, Morrison backing up Brissett. Turnaround shot. And the foul for Ryan Morrison. (17-2) your score. Greg Hartman rings up Brissett on the foul. Morrison at the line, looking to complete the three-pointer the old-fashioned way. And he does. Ryan's been practicing his free throws. That's good to know. You know how I abhor anyone who doesn't make their free throws. Turnaround. Brissett breaks the drought. Camden Brissett makes it 18-4. 1:05 left to go here in the first. First point for the Ghosts since that opening basket. Turnaround off. Back Mitchell. 3 blue jerseys around him trying to do something. Still got the ball. And they're going to call him with 3 seconds. Or 5 seconds. Or I know you have so many seconds out there. Fenton Meyer checking in. As is Morgan Mitchell. With 53.4 left to go here in the first. Cats in command, 18-4. Brissett, top of the key, swings. Hanford working against Moodie, trying to get inside, throws off an off-balance shot, goes. Ben Hanford, 4 points for the senior. 18-6. Sully takes the three and doesn't drop. Fontanella wants to drive inside. And we see Malcolm Cheney making his first call of the night as he called Sully on the blocking foul. Back out, Hanford. Skies up to catch her. That's Tucker Shepard. Skied up to catch that one. Back. Now we have Hanford. He was looking inside for Brissett. Nice defense there. I think that was Meyer got a hand on it. 8 seconds left to go here in the first. Shot. Nothing but net for Ben Hanford. That gives him 6 points as that one goes off the backboard. So at the end of one, Ghosts sort of climb back in it now. Cats doubling them up 18-9, but they hadn't scored. They had a long scoring drought there after their initial basket. So we'll let you know who's sponsoring us tonight. Lance with the call for HCTV, channel 1080 on your cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Sponsors tonight, Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522. We support Hazen Athletics. And Green Mountain Technology and Career Center, gmtcc.lnsd.org. Jumpstart your future. Michael on tech. Casey on camera. Did I say who I am? Lance with the call. It's been a while. Let's see, scoring. We got Brendan Moodie with 4, Xavier Hill with 3, Gabe Mitchell with 2. Ryan Morrison with 9. Over for Randolph, Ben Hanford has 6. And Camden Brissett has 2. Once again, it's going to be a busy week here at the Den. We got the girls playing BFA Fairfax tomorrow night, and then the boys will be back hosting Harwood on Friday night. Our lone loss was to Thetford last Friday, 56-54. We beat Oxbow this past Monday by a score of 84-44. The last couple of games for Randolph, they beat Mount Abe 55-44 and PA 54-50. So both teams coming in off a win. That one taken away by Hanford. Hanford's been hot. Hanford continues to be hot. Sully looking inside. Got Tucker Shepard on him. Long pass over here to the corner. The X-Man wanted to work inside. Fontanella. Sully gets a finger on it. And they're going to. There's a backcourt call. I don't know. Both players were going for the team. Cheney was right there. I never questioned the calls. Rilling wants an explanation from Malcolm Cheney. I don't quite understand the backcourt call, but I think you got to have, like, I don't know. I will leave the officiating to the officials. I will just call the game. Hazen with the ball, inbounds. Hill inside, Meyer. Rolls all around and doesn't go down. Fenton Meyer hoping to get the slow roller there. Didn't quite get it to drop. Langlois passes off to Fontanella. Shot doesn't go for Randolph. Rebound, X. Randolph heading up with the ball. Foul called on the X-Man with the player control foul. I had Brother Orty explain those calls to me, and there's like 5 different ways you can make that call, and he actually demonstrated out in the hallway on me, and I still couldn't tell you how they do it. So, but it has to do with player control and stuff like that. Moving screens and elbows and leverage and all kinds of, you gotta have an advanced degree in like trigonometry to figure it all out, basically, which I do not. Shot made. And is that him? Yes, James Lemaire, the pistol, out on the floor for the Cats. Lamar, he told me. It was James Lamar. Yes, not Lamar. Lamar. I will refer to him from now on as the pistol, because I still am a huge Pistol Pete Maravich fan. Love watching the highlights of him shooting. And if James can be anything like him, it's going to be exciting to watch. Randolph on the inbounds. Down underneath their end, gets it back in. Pass back, Hanford. There's Brissett, cross court. Langlois with Moodie on him, gets it back to Brissett. Fontanella turns. Dishes back. Drive inside, off the glass, doesn't go. Rebound, X he's gonna come up with it. Boy, they're dogging him. Hanford was all over him. Called for the foul, that's his first. 5:26 left to go here in the first half. Scored 21-11. Nice pass. The pistol to the X-Man, and I'll tell you, if the pistol passes the way the X-Man does, these two are going to be a thrill this season. The X-Man throws some of the sweetest passes I've ever seen this side of Larry Bird. A little bit of a Pier Sixer under there, a little bit of a wrestling match. Randolph going to come up with it. 5:06 left to go in the first half. Cats up 21-11. Fontanella turnaround, doesn't go. Rebound X. Up ahead, Moodie got behind the defense. Easy points for Brendan Moodie. He's quick. Over there on the far side, taken away. Who else? The pistol. Moodie open for the three. Brendan Moodie, don't let him get heated up. Don't let him get heated up. Rillington take a timeout. Cats have put some points on the board. A little bit of a run there. 26-11 is the score with 4:28 left to go here in the first half. Let's see, useless trivia for today. It's Rod Stewart's birthday. Turned 79 years old. Rod the Mod. And I tell you, I saw him New Year's Eve singing. He was doing a residency out in Vegas. It sounded amazing. And he was moving. I mean, if I can move that good and still have a voice that good at 79, I'll take it.
Do you have a voice that good now?
Not to sing, no. You don't want to hear me sing. Also, let's see, on night, I almost hate to bring this up, but since I, 1982, it was on this day, of course, the San Francisco 49ers played the Dallas Cowboys out in Candlestick Park. The anniversary of the catch. Dwight Clark making that grab from Joe Montana. I was a Cowboys fan, broke my heart. But I tell you what, they scored with time left on the clock. And Danny White hit Drew Pearson over the middle. He ended up with a 31-yard game, and if it had not been for Eric Wright making a one-finger horse collar tackle that would be illegal now in the NFL, Cowboys would have won that game. Pearson was on his way. Wright, a lot of people don't remember that. Wright barely caught him. And like I said, it was a horse collar tackle that saved that game. It wasn't the catch that won that game. It was Eric Wright that won that game for the Niners. I'm still angry about it. And also, of course, played the same day, the game known as the Freezer Bowl in Cincinnati between the Bengals and the Chargers. 9 below 0, wind chill of 59 below. Cincinnati, of course, won that game. Pistol off on the middle of that. Not that cold out here tonight, but I'll tell you, it's icy on the way in. It was icy. We want to wish safe travels to everybody going home tonight, particularly the people coming up from Randolph by the time this game ends. I have a feeling it could be a little icy-dicey out there on the roads tonight. So. One-hander by Fontanella doesn't go. Morrison doesn't go. X-Man, turn around. He'll go. I wonder how Xavier felt about Elon renaming Twitter X. I bet you wish he patented that now, Elon would have paid him, big dollars. Shot taken. Was that Fontanella that took that? I think it was. I didn't see who took the shot. I think it was Fontanella. Had the bouncer give him a 3. Moodie, he'll take a 3 and go. I saw that one. Brendan Moodie ringing up his second 3. Maybe X-Man should rename himself Twitter now. Just a thought. That was Fontanella, I saw him. Shea Fontanella. Great name. Great basketball name. I like that. Morrison taken away from Brissett underneath the hoop. Brissett had the rebound. Morrison takes it away, gets it back. Pistol, top of the key. Pass over. X-Man sinks it. Oh. Things heating up here at the Den right now with 2:25 left to go in the first half. Cats up 34-16. Girls over there rowing away. They're rowing away. Brissett turnaround doesn't go. Underneath, Pistol comes up with an X-Man up ahead. Moodie snuck behind the defense again. Brendan Moodie having his way with the Galloping Ghost defense right now. He's just getting behind him now on those long outlet passes. Great transition game by the Cats tonight. Playing up that. This is exactly what Coach Hill told me before the game. They want to play up-tempo. They want to get rebounds. And they're up by 20 points right now with 1:53 left to go in the first half. Game plan execution to perfection. That one drops. If I can get a number, I can see him, and I will credit him with the hoop. That was number 20. That was Tanner Langlois with the shot for the Ghost on that one that dropped. Pass over, Pistol, shot, off. Moodie chases down. Ball went out of. Did the ball go out of bounds? Okay, Brother Orty with a call. Ball going out of bounds. So that'll give the Cats the ball with 1:25 left, leading 36-18. Moodie on the inbounds. Tucker Shepard going to get a break. Sully LaFlemme over to Moodie. Pistol. Wow. He whiffed up on the pass, turned around, caught it his own miss, and still managed to get the tie up. Possession arrow gives the ball to the Cats. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. Beautiful. Man. Not much you could say. Play like that. It's just, you can't draw it up any better. Shea Fontanella with a long three-pointer, doesn't drop. Morrison with the rebound, gets it over. X-Man brings it up, 45 seconds left to go here in the first half. Sully's gonna take a shot. Sully's shot will drop. His first points of the game, actually. I thought Sully had scored earlier, but he didn't. It was Noah Armstrong right there with the ball. Ball goes through, comes up with it. Hanford takes a shot, doesn't go. We're gonna have a foul called on Ethan Davignon. 23 seconds left in the first half. Pistol on the far side. Randolph with the hand on it, knocking it out of bounds. Pistol to inbounds, 14.2 left on the clock. Moodie brings it over, swings it out. Sully back over to Moodie. Long shot. Pistol back into Sully inside, looking for the X-Man. X-Man puts up the shot, doesn't go. Morrison with the rebound. Doesn't go. Morrison one more time. Will it count? It counts. Cheney counts it. That was Morrison with that shot. And at the end of the first half, it is your Hazen Union Wildcats up by a score of 42-18. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV, channel 1080 on your cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Let's mention our sponsors, Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522. We support Hazen Athletics, and the Green Mountain Technology and Career Center, gmtcc.lnsd.org. Jumpstart your future. Michael on tech, Casey on camera. We'll be back at the start of the second half. Okay, we're about 1 minute away from the start of the second half here at the Wildcats Den here at Hazen Union High School in Hartford, Vermont. It is your Hazen Union Wildcat boys leading by a score of 42-18 over the Randolph Galloping Ghost. Boys come in off of a 5-game road trip. First time we played here since December 15th, final of the Dave Morris Classic, which of course we won. So good to be back home, and we'll be back home again. The boys will be on Friday night against Harwood. Girls are playing BFA Fairfax tomorrow night. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV, channel 1080 on your cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Michael on tech, Casey on camera. Point totals for the first half for the Ghost. It was Shea Fontanella with 5, Ben Hanford with 9, Tanner Langlois with 2, and Camden Brissett with 2. For the Cats, Brendan Moody poured in 14. Xavier Hill followed up with 12. Gabe Mitchell with 2. Ryan Morrison with 9. And Jamison Lamar with 3. The Pistol. Second half underway. The Ghosts, have had a lot of shots not drop. They've had some good looks, but so far the Cats have had a lot of shots drop, and we've out-rebounded. Rebounds have really been the key, as Fontanella takes one right off his nose. And that will make your eyes water and sting, and it sort of really stinks. Brissett dishes back, shot. Doesn't go just like that. They've had a lot of looks, just a lot of off the rim, a lot of in and outs. I mean, I think if they'd had even half their shots drop, we'd have a much closer game. But Cats have been executing game plan to perfection, though, tonight. Rebounds and play up-tempo. And I'll tell you, they're not playing quick out here. They're playing sudden. Referee goes over and checks on Fontanella after taking that ball off the end of his beaker out there. X-Man on the inbounds. Drops it inside. Gabe Mitchell back to X. X off the rim. Morrison rebound back out. Inside, wide open underneath was Mitchell. Can't get the turnaround, though, but he made a great cut underneath there to get in underneath the defense. Tough shot. Brissett over on the far side. Hanford inside. Turnaround. Doesn't drop. Morrison with the rebound. X. Sully with the shot. Doesn't go. Fontanella cross court. X-Man steals that pass. Breaks it up beautifully. Moodie. Three-pointer drops. Brendan Moodie pushes his point total to 17. .620 left to go in the third. Mitchell with the steal. Off the glass, Gabe Mitchell made 2 foul shots in the first half. That's his first field goal, as I believe they call it. Or layup. That's a layup, actually, yeah. Now, what I wonder is Fontanella takes that shot and it doesn't drop. In basketball, if you take a shot from outside, they call it a field goal, and it's 2 points. In football, you kick a field goal, and it's 3. I think we've got to get a ruling on this. Okay, so we had Hanford called on a foul, and I believe they just teed him up, too. I saw Cheney make the technical sign, and everybody's backing off. So, yeah, X-Man will shoot, I believe, 2. Hanford, I guess, I don't know, maybe said something that Cheney didn't agree with or anything. X-Man money from the foul line. So X-Man shoots the tee. Okay, so yeah, it was so it wasn't a shooting foul, so there's nobody going to shoot, but X-Man will do that, and we'll get the ball after the tee. X off. Hanford with the grab. Inside, Brissett, turnaround. Foul called on Ryan Morrison, his second. That's going to send Brissett to the line. Off the back of the hoop. In and out on the second one. Sullivan goes in. They're going to call Sully on the charge on that one. Defensive player got there, man, had position first, had his feet planted, therefore draws the charge. Hanford inside, Brissett. Morrison with the block. Moodie, X-Man. Moodie, money. Second three-pointer of the second half. Makes him 20 points on the game. Once Brendan heats up from outside, is pretty amazing. Dish. That was Luke Tucker Shepard. There's a long shot off. Rebound inside, broken up. Hazen just getting to the ball first on a lot of these passes and stuff. Mitchell inside. Easy basket for Gabe Mitchell. 6 points now for Gabe, the Big Blue Ox. 54-18. Nice cut. Couldn't quite get it to drop, though. Fontanella wanted it. Nice play. Inside, Sully. They have consistently let us get behind their defense this entire game, and we got at least 10 or 12 easy points that way. Seen Brendan doing it a couple times, Sully doing it on that time. Hey, we've also got the live chat going on the YouTube feed, of course. If you want to chime in the comments section, let us know who you are, where you're watching. I will do my best to get you a shout out if you're watching from anywhere this great world of ours. Moodie with another three-pointer, his third of the second half. We've had people from Maine to Spain, Austin to Boston, literally chime in on the YouTube feed. I'm not kidding, Michael. We had a girl, I think we were playing the Enosburg girls team, and they had an exchange student. I want to say it was from Sarajevo, and they were up, her parents were up watching our live feed that night. So give us a shout out. Brees, DJ, Pancake. Oh, there's a shot. Randolph scored. I didn't see who got it. I was looking at the thing. Turn around, Meyer. I'll get. You know what? Next time we have a stoppage and play, we'll take a look. Ball ping-ponging around like a Plinko chip in there. Travel called. Okay. What do we got? Brees, DJ, Pancake. Love that you broadcast these, and if you're lucky to be able to watch from afar, I'm watching from Pennsylvania, but love Hardwick. All right. That's Brees, DJ, Pancake. Go Cats. So there we go. Keystone State, right? Pennsylvania's the Keystone State, I think. Is it? Fontanella gets one to rattle down. My apologies to the player that I didn't see get that other shot. 59-22 is the score. Moodie. 4 3-pointers. 26 points. That one went off. I think that went off the ceiling. Kind of came down quick. Up underneath. That was Morgan Mitchell in there now. Here comes Randolph once again. Fontanella going to take a three, make a three. Shea Fontanella makes a three. Moodie airmailed that one in. Cross court. Hanford can't get it to drop. Rebound, Morrison. That's X-Man, actually. Fenton-Meyer underneath to Morgan Mitchell. Back save. Ball's going around. Randolph's going to grab it. Comes Fontanella back. Dragged his foot rather awkwardly there. We're going to have a little bit of a stoppage here. TL watching from Whitney Point, New York. Go Hazen. All right, here we go. Hazen going to inbounds. A little bit of a stoppage. Now, Michael, the other thing I talked about, you know how I talked about that the Bengals and the Chargers playing in that freezer bowl, that 9 below. The Chargers in the game before that played Miami down in Miami. It was 88 degrees that night. It was known as the Epic in Miami. There's that iconic shot of him leading Kellen Winslow off the field, just dehydrated and worn out. He had played, a billion minutes. Moodie hits another one. And so they went from playing in 88-degree weather one week to 9 below the next. Foul called. Foul called on Moodie. Brendan's hit 5 3-pointers here in the third quarter. In the third quarter, we still got a minute and 3 to play. Oh, Joey Hall watching next to my little hound in Greensboro Bend. Griffin Lucier hanging in East Hardwick. Cats playing well. Let's play this well at the odd. Timeout taken. With 1:03 left to go here in the third quarter, actually. You score 65-25. And like I said, Brendan Moodie has made 5 3-pointers so far just in this quarter. We still got a minute to play. So some great scoring there. Great games coming up. Good to have our Cats back at home. We don't have the boys don't have a whole ton of home games this year. We'll be playing January 12th against Harwood. 19th we'll host Spalding. The 26th we'll have PA. And then close out the home schedule February 9th. No, wait, February 9th we play Lake Region. And then close out the home schedule February 16th against Thetford. That'll be our senior night. So not a whole ton of home games for our Wildcat boys. Go on the road for a lot of games. All right, foul call was on Brendan. It's going to send Ben Hanford to the line. Hanford misses his first one. Start missing free throws. I tell the guys to report to the gym at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, and you don't leave until you've made 100 straight. Makes his second one. His first points of the second half. He had 9 in the first half. Was on fire for a little bit for the Ghosts. Drop pass inside Meyer. Fenton Meyer, his first points of the game. Turnaround doesn't go. Cats. X-Man. And that was Gavin Bell. Gavin Bell with the shot and the make. Travel called. Gavin gets it back to Mitch at X-Man. Inside, Meyer can't quite handle the pass. 8 seconds left to go here in the third. Fontanella, long three-pointer. Took that one just about my broadcast position up here. And at the end of 3, it is your Cats up by a score of 69-26. I know I've missed some hoops, so I'm not going to try to give points. Let's give our sponsors one more read, Michael. You are watching Hazen Union Wildcat basketball here on HCTV, channel 1080. On your cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Our sponsors tonight, Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522. We support Hazen Athletics. And the Green Mountain Technology and Career Center, gmtcc.lnsd.org. Jumpstart your future. Lance Hall with the call, Michael on tech, Casey on camera. Oh, wow, we got a lot of them up here, do we? Michael Morris tuned in from the Alpine Fortress. Go Vermont. Brees, the next home game is going to be broadcast tomorrow night. Hazen girls will be hosting BFA Fairfax. Then Friday night will be the boys are back here at the Den hosting Harwood. I wonder where the Alpine Fortress is. All right. Final period. Cats in command, 69-26. Fontanella gets in front of that one. The pistol with him. I heard the smack from up here. Pistol's going to be called with the foul on that one. Who do we got out here for the Cats? We got Gavin Bell. We got the pistol. We got Fenton Meyer. We have Lincoln Hill and Morgan Mitchell. Second shot misses. Fontanella in front of that one. I tell you, I'll give Fontanella credit. He's playing hard. Playing real hard. Bernadette Myers. Is that? Yeah, Bernadette. No, Bernadette Tracy. Ghost fans, Montpelier and Fort Myers, Florida. Nice. I've been to Fort Myers. It's beautiful down there. Randolph coming up with the ball. Fontanella inside, puts a shot short. Blocking foul called. Okay, so the blocking foul is called on Fenton Meyer, and that's going to send Shea Fontanella to the line. Shooting 2, 7:31 left to go in the game. Cats up by a score of 69-26. Fontanella first shot. Shea show up at the gym tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Free throw practice. As Tyler Hopkins will check in for the Cats. And you don't leave until you make 100 in a row. All right, you made the second one. We'll make it 50 in a row. But you still got to show up at 6 a.m. Bell. Looking. Pistol. Inside. Hill. Hopkins. Tyler Hopkins. Getting some points for the Cats. Here's Hanford. Over to, who's number? Hanford inside. Floater, nice shot. Ben Hanford. It was Ethan Davignon with the pass on that one. I think we're going to see a lot of Coach Hill's bench in this fourth period. Bell tries to make it go, turn around, go around, loses the handle. Ball hits the line. So on this day in 1999, The Sopranos debuted on HBO. You ever watch The Sopranos? I started. I watched about the first 10 episodes, and I got kind of lost. I got onto some other stuff. The sheer volume of stuff you can stream out there nowadays is just staggering. Jump ball. Possession arrow will give the ball, I believe, to the Cats. Kobe Smith checks in, and Morgan Mitchett's going to come out. Galloping goes on the inbounds. Fontanella cross court, taken away. The pistol. Oh, this kid is fun. Jamison Lamar. That went off. Hanford still can't get it to go. Davignon trying to get it to go. Hopkins with the rebound. Here comes the pistol. Three-pointer doesn't go for Smith. All Jamison Lamar needs now is some of those. The pistol always wore socks that kind of drooped, some like droopy socks. If he gets some droopy socks, he's Pistol Pete. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, shot. And the foul. And that is Ethan Davignon getting his first points of the game. Go to YouTube, type in Pete Maravich highlights, and just sit there with your jaw dropped at what this guy could do with a basketball. The shots he made, the passes he made, the dribbling, he was a master dribbler. Just an amazing, amazing, one-of-a-kind player. I have not seen anybody play like him since tonight, watching Jamison Lamar. Yep, floppy socks. I think he played college, if I'm remembering right, he played college at LSU, and then he played for the Jazz for a while. I think he started his career with the Jazz when they were in New Orleans, when they were the New Orleans Jazz. Pistol. I know he played for the Celtics maybe for like a year and a few other teams, but I know he got to start when they were the New Orleans Jazz. Shot taken. If I can get a number, I want to give him credit. Coming across here, turn you. That is Ethan Davignon with a shot for the Ghosts. 5:10 left to go here in the final period. Cats up 75-34. Fontanella pass over. Tanner Langlois. Inside, that's Davignon, can't get it to go. Shot does go, and I believe that is Armstrong. Noah Armstrong with that shot. And Kobe Smith making a shot over on the far side. Tyler Hopkins to the pistol. Inside, Bell. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Randolph. Spin, shot, foul. I'm gonna call Gavin on the foul. Shea heard me. He heard the threat of the 6 a.m. free throw practice. Made both of them. Okay, 7 a.m. and you only got to make 25 in a row. Randolph comes out of it. That one, a little bit of a scrum up there. Three-pointer off the rim. Got a push called on Sully LaFleur. Sully, he said number 15. Sully in? Sully's not in. I don't know who he was talking about. Thought I saw him put up a 1 and a 5. Oh, the foul was called on Boyce for Randolph. I'm sorry. Foul's called on number 15 for Randolph, and that is Dakota Boyce. So that's why I'm. My apologies to Sully for trying to give him a foul when he wasn't even in the ball game. Ethan Gann checks in, and the pistol comes out. I had him with 3, 4, 5, 7 points unofficially. That's very unofficial. I've missed so many hoops tonight. I'm a little rusty when it comes to the scoring tonight. I will do better next game, I promise. Gann gets it back to Smith. Lincoln Hill. Bell cross court. Kobe Smith inside. Hopkins wide open. Gavin got a hand on it. Fontanella gives chase. Out of bounds. Brother Orty with the call, giving it to the Galloping Ghosts. Saw some nice exchange there by Cheney and Brother Orty. Cheney didn't quite have the call, didn't have the angle. Brother Orty did. They say quality officiating. I mean, and looking at the scoreboard up, there's only been 6 fouls called this second half, so good, clean game. Kobe, pass over. Lincoln Hill, can't get it to drop. A rebound, Hazen. Gann, can't get the turnaround. Gann again, follows his own shot, still can't get it to go. And we're gonna give the ball to nobody? Okay, they're calling the foul on Tyler Hopkins. That's why everybody is taking a leisurely walk back up to the foul line here. And we've got Noah Armstrong at the line. I have no number 31 on my roster for Randolph, so we will just go with the obligatory number 1. Both free throws not made. And Hill doesn't get that one. I'm trying to get Lincoln Hill a basket here with 2 minutes left. Nice pass inside. And Armstrong with a strong move to the hoop. Randolph with a steal. Number 31 trying to make the pass over. Doesn't get it. Hopkins comes up with it. Drops it back. Kobe Smith. Kobe gets it to Hopkins. Inside, wide open underneath. Lincoln Hill with a basket. Only player left on the roster to not score tonight for the Cats is Ethan Gant now. And he had like 3 shots from inside, just barely. Fontanella playing tough. So far, everybody else has scored. Let's see if we can get Ethan a hoop maybe with 1:19 left. Lincoln Hill gonna bring the ball up. Ethan inside, turn around, goes. And now the entire roster for the Hazen Union Wildcats has scored. With 1 minute left, you gotta believe Coach Hill's just gonna call him off now. Scores 83-40. And a nice home return for the Wildcats after being on the road. Like I said, we hadn't played here at home since back December 15th for the final of the Dave Morris tournament. Kobe Smith takes a 3, that's off. Rebound Ghosts. Fontanella. Gonna go inside, makes a shot, nice shot, Shea Fontanella. Junior, look forward to watching him play again next year. He's a good player, quality player. That one doesn't go. We got 20 seconds left. Fontanella blocked. Blocked by Lincoln Hill. 10 seconds, they're gonna hold the ball. And as the clocks tick down, the Cats are gonna come away with the 83-42 win tonight, but more notable tonight, this is Coach Aaron Hill's 400th win of his career. Currently in his 25th season. Mike Baker's going to make a little presentation up here.
If Coach Hill could come out here for a minute.
400 wins. One of 7 Vermont coaches to get 400 wins or more. The only active coach with 400 wins.
Only 8 coaches in Vermont history to reach the 400 win total. So congratulations, Coach. Thank you for all your hard work and dedication to our community and really putting Parkland on the map as a premier basketball community. Thanks, Aaron. Congratulations.
And Aaron is in some mighty fine company. Jim Lerney, Ken Fairchild, Lane Higgs, Harry Ledoux, Dave Fredrickson, Milton Hard, and Dan Gandon. 400 wins. Want to give a shout out to my daughter Lydia, who was tuned in down in Killington tonight.